This fight is brought to you by Young Ideas, your local dish and satellite provider. Knockout cable today.
Okay, movie night. Who sees the remote?
You don't need it. Alexa, search for family movies.
Hey,
Wow.
you did that without a remote.
Alexa, play Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Right.
Hey, you guys really have it all figured out, huh?
That's what we do.
You bought a zoo?
It's what we do.
Introducing Dish with Amazon Alexa, letting you control your hopper with just your voice. Dish, tuned into you.
Tonight, I want to give a quick shout out to my little brother from the Bahamas, my fellow Bahamian, Eve Edwards, the king of Thug Jitsu. He's in Australia with his beautiful girlfriend. They're listening live, watching on TV, or watching on the internet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Eve,
this is
I
our
love you,
fourth fight of the
baby.
night, being brought to
Thanks
you by
for watching,
Young
man.
Ideas.
Have a
It
wonderful
is scheduled
trip
for
to that
three-minute rounds in the XKO Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the Young Ideas blue corner, this freestyle fighter stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in 129 pounds, bringing to the cage a score of 500, 2 victories, 2 defeats, representing Team Takedown, fighting out of Arlington, Texas, Cobra Kai Bennett. Her opponent, fighting out of the Jim Ross red corner. Trained in jiu-jitsu, she stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in 129 pounds, making her amateur debut, representing Snow MMA, fighting out of Grapevine, Texas, Ashlee, the Sweet One Goods. Referee Don Turnage.
You guys receive your instructions for stepping your cage tonight. Listen, 3 more things you must do. You must fight when I say fight, stop when I say stop. Most importantly, it tells you to defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves now, back up, and good luck.
All right, folks. It's going to be Bennett versus Cooks. Bennett's going to be in the pink, Cooks in the purple. Man, these are 2 powerful women. Look at the legs on both these ladies. Oh, man. Here we go. And immediately you see Cooks wanting to use that jiu-jitsu, go for a takedown, Bennett having none of it. As a quick tie-up, few punches there by Cooks. Bennett fighting it off, using good control. Back against the cage, based out quite well. Oh, and a nice reversal there by Bennett on Cooks.
You know, when Thomas and I were actually training in Arlington at the XKO gym there now is called the gym, we saw Sarah Scott and we saw Cobra Kai Bennett in the cage, and this is what she was doing. She was grinding out in the cage, grinding out in the corners like this. She is strong, and I'm talking torque strong.
Yeah, Bennett's very, very, very strong. And again, folks, she's in the pink. But Cook, let's not forget. I mean, she's also incredibly strong. Big jiu-jitsu, big fan of jiu-jitsu. That's her main staple in fighting. This is her amateur debut. first time in the cage, as you can tell. I mean, she has pushed the pace, trying to get it. Oh, she took a big knee in the belly. 2 by Bennett, 2 really fine knees. And so far, and she, boy, that's what
backfired. That
backfired. You went for an inside leg trip. Bennett just went ahead and used her power and pushed her back.
Now, you know that Kai Bennett here in the mount trains with team takedown. So this, anywhere, whether it's at the ground or at stand-up, team takedown will get you in every single possible angle. But with that being said, the sweet one, Ashlee Cooks, jiu-jitsu artist, is now taking some hail damage of punches.
That's right. But again, listen, this is the thing, folks. Jiu-jitsu is not MMA. Jiu-jitsu is jiu-jitsu, okay? You don't punch people in jiu-jitsu. And right now, Bennett, I'm speechless, but Bennett is doing a heck of a job keeping Cooks. She's in Cook's half guard, happy to be in half guard.
I love those hammer, and that's what I love to see. People go to the body.
Yeah, she's going to the body, now to the head, and opened it up. Cooks is getting pounded. Don Turnage keeping a close eye, see if he needs to stop this. Bennett is just blowing and going, trying to get this thing stopped, trying to punch Cooks into submission here. Oh, and right there, wow, Cooks almost for a heel hook. And right here,
you got it. Now, if you stand up, you're probably going to be in a bad situation.
Well, yeah, you know what? This is where you step in reverse. Here's the other thing: if Bennett wanted to, she could go ahead and work her own heel hook here, or even a toe hold. But there's the position.
Bennett is just dropping down punches. Her knee is still trapped in there. I mean,
yeah, her leg's still trapped, but she's not off balance, so she's okay. And right there, if she bends her leg there, she's completely out of it, Antonio. Got her leg bent, and all she's got to do right there is start to turn right.
There you go. Now that's what you got to do. You got to turn it, sink in. I was worried about that knee possibly seeing dislocation. You turn the wrong way, boom, that's it. It pops.
Well, give Cooks a lot of props there because she showed some toughness there. Bennett did a hell of a job of complete domination once on the ground.
You know, as we dissect this round, fireworks, technique, and for Ashlee Cooks' first amateur fight, great composure, because I'll tell you right now, Kai Bennett took that round full force. Cobra Kai Bennett, all points go to her in that first round.
Oh, without a doubt.
But great composure for Ashlee Cooks. And you know, she went to what she knows. You know, she took a step back, went to her back, pulled guard, and she did the best she could in the situation. But I gotta tell you, 2-2, 500 already, looking for 3-2. Cobra Kai Bennett, team takedown, really stepping her game up. She's really bringing it right here.
Yeah, she's doing a heck of a job. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, this is a new and improved Kai Bennett right here.
Yeah, she's definitely showing well. Cook's showing that she's very, very tough.
No issues with the weight cut. She's at full strength. Round 2, XKO 38.
Oh, big
series.
Boy, that's a big punch by Cooks, actually. Caught Bennett up. Yeah, woke up Bennett a little bit. But again, she's immediately going back to what she's hoping is going to be her basis, being able to get Bennett on her back and control this game and play some jiu-jitsu. Bennett's having none of it.
You know, great job bringing those hips in there and shifting your opponent to the corner of the cage there. You know, with a square cage, you know, a lot of people that don't train in this style of cage, it's a disadvantage. But for those who do, I mean, you know all the key points, where to work your opponent. There is really not much circling out in these square cages.
No, that's the thing. I mean, once you get in a corner, I mean, if your back is not up against the cage or you don't know how to properly put your hips to cage walk, you're screwed. And again, Bennett really showing, you know, tenacity here and not allowing Cooks to, one, get into her jiu-jitsu game, but two, once on the ground, giving her no position, no quarter. And Cooks looks a little tired. I mean, now I'm saying that just by looking at her face. She looks a little tired, maybe just a little focused concentration now. Bennett trying to work some knees here. What I'd like to see is her push off Antonio personally. I can see Bennett disengage here, rein in a couple of punches, and then go back in. Oh, God, I love the – you see how they're using the head? Each lady is using their head to try and control the other person's posture. Really smart, especially at the amateur level.
Right.
If you can learn that, you'll be doing really good.
Cobra Kai is doing an old Mike Tyson hook, uppercut. I mean, this is like Mike Tyson's punch out right here.
Well, it is, but it's also at the same time she's doing such a good job using her body.
And that's the thing is, you know, she's not, you know, she's got her hips out. Now she's bringing her hips in.
Well, she's punching.
And
well, there you go. And
took the leg.
right there. And now let's see what we have here for Bennett on the ground, because Cook's maybe not in a good position. Bennett looking for a triangle here. It's going to be tough against the cage. She can actually use that to control her just a little bit, Antonio, and maybe not take some punches. But I tell you what, Cooks has got her where she wants. She wants to be on the ground in this position. Bennett.
You know, I'll tell you right now, I'm betting that look at that.
And this is why we say
Smart
this isn't
by
jiu-jitsu.
Bennett. Bart,
This
very
isn't
smart.
Not jiu-jitsu. Cooks, great job getting out.
Trying to go north-south here. Kai trying to do a little cage walk.
Yeah, well, this is where she needs to be in a position to kick off the cage and back somersault into a position to get out of here. Though I think she'd rather be in a north-south position.
Good job by Dawn. Get those toes out of the cage. You know,
Yeah.
Dawn is one of the great ones here.
Yeah, but boy, I tell you, she's looking for a rolling knee bar right here is Bennett. And if she turns her body a little bit, she's going to be able to sweep Cook. And we're out of the second round.
And final round here, XKO 38. Dawn Turner's our referee. Cobra Kai Bennett in the pink. Ashlee, the sweet one, Cooks in the purple. Duking it out right now. It's anybody's fair game going into round 3. Both swinging for the fences, trading level. Great posture, using those hips, using that body weight for the cage control. Looking to sweep the leg. The sweet one's looking to sweep that leg. If she can get that other arm right inside her, she was going to go for that single leg takedown if she could do it for the body toss. Cobra Kai Bennett doing a fantastic job right now, bringing her hips up to do the body bump there, get that separation, and then unleash hell. Great knee by Cobra Kai Bennett. Going to take the wind right out of your sails right there. Making Ashlee Cooks think twice about getting down that low. Missed opportunity there for Cobra Kai to do a little hip toss. Going for a little foot stomp, Ashlee Cooks getting pushed back. And this is where Cobra Kai Bennett shows her tenacity and strength. Grinding you out against the cage, wearing you down. Great inside knee. Taking down your foundation if she's at all possible. Great job by Dawn Turner to break him out. Here they go, right back into it. Body shot, upper right, upper left. Cobra Kai doing some great defense there. Ashlee Cook trying to go down. Dawn Turner separating him again, having a talk. No reinforced knees, no reinforced knees is what he's explaining there, especially in the amateur division here. Like I said, in the state of Texas, Dawn Turner is one of the best. Oh, definitely rocked Ashlee Cooks. Ashlee Cooks going to the ground, going to what she knows. Ashlee Cooks recovered so quick, if she even has completely recovered, from that strong cross from Kai Bennett. Kai trying to get her back up to the top. Ashlee Cooks wants it going down to the ground, does not want to trade anymore, and she got her wish. Cobra Kai wincing in pain right now. Could be a possible injury. She could be trying to send in that choke. Using everything she has. Trying to end this fight. 10 seconds. We could be going to the judges' scorecard. And we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with the results.
Want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this fight, Young Ideas, your dish provider. Make sure you head over Young Ideas right there toward the front of the entrance. for your chance to get a ticket.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we go to the judge's decision
you
here,
can also win a free Echo Dot.
I want to
That's
tell you
Young
real quick,
Ideas,
we
your
want to thank
dish
Swole
provider.
O'Clock. Check them out at Swole O'Clock on the internet, if you would, swoleoclock.com. But the female with the knockout of the night, which right now is going to, of course, Christina Chris thus far, will be getting a Swole O'Clock watch. And if you have not seen these things, they are absolutely badass. Absolutely badass. So thank you to Swole O'Clock as we wait to see on what was a very interesting fifth fight here. Very interesting fifth fight. It's from the brain damage, but that's okay. Antonio Perkins will be giving us the judge's decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored the bout in favor by unanimous decision. Cobra Kai Bennett.
Well, there you go. Kai Bennett pulls out a unanimous decision from the judges, and I got to say, from what I've seen from the judges, first decision tonight that I agree with these guys.